Oh, I love it. Look at this. Oh, and he's nutmegged him. And more important, he's finished it. He stuck it in the top corner. Absolutely incredible skills. Hi, it's Harry Redknapp here, and this is Rate My Skills at SPORTbible. Oh my God, move your feet. Don't point at he's pointing at a bobble on the pitch, look. Incredible miss, they've laid it on the plate for him. It's come across. Oh dear, dear. That's unbelievable. It's a great bit of skill. Great bit of skill.
Who was the most skillful player you had at Spurs, would you say?
Luka Modric was a fantastic footballer. He wasn't not doing tricks or back heels or anything else, but just saw everything on the pitch, didn't give the ball away. I used to play him off the left, coming in that little pocket, you know, and I moved him into central midfield, and I think that was really, you know, I'm not saying I've changed his career, I didn't, he'd done it himself, but that would have been a big part of the change in him. He went into the middle of the park and run games. You know, when I decided to do it, people at the club, you know, who coaching staff said he can't play in there, he's not strong enough. And I moved him in there against Arsenal on a Tuesday or Wednesday night at home, and he ran the game. And then on the Saturday, I said, I don't think you'll get away with that again against Chelsea. Ballack, Lampard, Essien. I said, no, he'll be all right. And we beat Chelsea on the Saturday, and he ran the game again and never played anywhere else again.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I love it, look at this. Oh, and he's nutmegged him. And more important, he's finished it, he stuck it in the top corner. Absolutely incredible skills. That was Joe Cole. As a kid, Joe would have been the best 11-year-old footballer, a 12-year-old I'd ever seen. He was just incredible. He was just on another planet, really. Amazing. He'd have been like Messi or someone as a kid. When you see bits of Messi or Maradona, Joe would have been like that in that class.
So that's a lot like Stoke against Man City. Do you remember Crouchy that does that from there? You signed him a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, what was it about Crouchy that you liked?
The first time I signed him at Portsmouth, and it was £1 million from QPR, and the chairman said to me, Milan Mandrick, and Milan said to me, you think I'm paying £1 million for a basketball player? You're crazy. He said, he's the worst footballer I've ever seen. I said, no, he's not. I said, he's going to be a good player. He was only 19, I think. And we signed him in the end after a lot of arguments. And he said to me, if he's no good, you take the blame. I said, yeah, of course, don't worry. We had him one season, sold him at the end of that season for £5 million to Aston Villa. And Milan said, oh, he said he was a good player, Harry. Oh! He liked that, didn't he? Great skill, good skill. Oh, what about a goalkeeper? First save okay, second save fantastic, third save amazing. Yeah.
Who was the best keeper that played under you, do you think?
Oh, difficult to say really. David James was a great goalkeeper. On his day, if he was on form, he was almost unbeatable. Yeah. The year I won the cup with Portsmouth, he won the trophy for us that year. We got battered a couple of times, and he kept us in the game really when we should have been out of it, you know. Oh my God, yeah. That was lucky, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dad's made a match-saving tackle there by the looks of it.
Yeah, that was the best tackle of the day. Look at that.
Who would you say is the best last-ditch defender that played under you?
The best defender of all was Bobby Moore. I played with Bobby, and Bobby was the best. No one like Moore. But he wasn't last-ditch, he was just made it look easy. The great defenders are there. They're not making last-ditch tackles, they're reading situations before they even develop. And those that you always see making last-ditch ones are probably in the wrong position to start with, and they're making last-ditch tackles. The real good ones just read it, you know? In third place, I would go the overhead kick. It was an amazing bit of skill, great technique. In second place, I would go with a corner. Again, fantastic, clever, looking the other way and bending the corner in. Real skill. But the first for me was the little guy, little boy with the dribble, fantastic skill, the nutmeg, and then the finish was just amazing. That was a great goal. I'd like to know who he is and where he is now, and I'd like to how old he is now and what he's doing, because he looked like he could really play. You couldn't give this to a worse person. You didn't. I haven't got I've never, ever used one of these, or, you know,
no problem,
just about use a telephone.
Well,
That's it, play.
He's made a great run as well. He just can't stay on his feet.